They're not here. Fuck, they're not here either. I'm in the cookie aisle. Why aren't they here? Where the fuck are the double stuffed Oreos? Hey everyone, welcome to another scene in Nightfall in Amsterdam. Today's scene is it looks like it's just mages. And we have a brand new mage here. A brand new mage that, well, she just finished something rather amazing. She transcended some of her limits, and she can walk without her walking stick. Yes, she keeps her walking stick mostly to kind of stay upright. She is currently in the shampoo aisle. She's not actually in the cookie aisle.
Well, in the shampoo aisle, there's another person. Oh my god, Torna, what are you doing? No! Oh no. Torna, why? Why? Oh my god. So there's another person in the shampoo line, and he is currently standing in front of, well, all of the women conditioner and shampoo, and he's just looking at them, but like, you'll do. And you will do as well.
Why the fuck does a cookie smell like soap? Wait. Starts typing stuff. I'm not in the cookie aisle. This is soap. Bro, this is fucking soap, dude. Whoops.
You looking for the cookie aisle? So it's that one over there.
Yeah. Do you think you can take me over there? Because I just kind of see aisles. I'm not really seeing aisles. I just know there's aisles.
Oh, sure. It looks at the walking stick. Like, is it one of those stick that blind people have?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to, I can take you there.
Yes, please.
All right. I'm gonna hold out my arm.
Okay. Question: how much strength does Bauka have?
Not a lot.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. He does have appearance forward, so it's gonna come out somehow. He's just gonna say, "Oh, your arm's so fucking smooth."
All right. I'm gonna go over here. As they walk through some of the aisles, and they eventually arrive in the aisle with cookies, food, snacks, chips, everything. Well,
Okay.
here you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you do me another favor?
If I can.
Can you pick out the double stuffed Oreos for me?
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go.
Yeah.
You come around the corner. There are 2 people in the aisle. One of them is begging the other to just keep a hold of the fucking push cart because Jesus Christ. It's like, all right, I'm getting them. I'm getting them. Just keep a hold of the cart.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go.
Oh God.
Bitches always know.
Oh God.
Kathy,
Hey, look.
got a weenie daddy, she loves to show. She like grins, like all goofy.
Oh God.
Like,
Yeah, that's just my jam,
I'm getting 3
yo.
flavors of Doritos. Like a glance.
Yeah, keep singing it. Yeah, her boy. Her, I don't know. I can't see. Woo!
Okay, and I'm gonna just take a slide step back. Just like,
Wait. I'm sorry,
What?
Mr. Person. Can you guide my hand to the double stuffed Oreos, please? Because one isn't going to do it for me.
sure, here.
Malka's getting the little finger waggle wave.
There you go. And it's the look. There's a look of like, what have I gotten myself into?
She fucking like takes a whole fucking thing of fucking. She just takes like 6 fucking things of fucking double stuffed Oreos, guys.
Like, I feel like there's this moment where Balka and Morgan make eye contact, and they look at the blind chick who is high as shit and like clutching a pile of Oreo packages, and then they look over at Callie, who's like swaying and singing and maybe hopefully holding onto the cart so she doesn't fold over, and they just look back at each other like, yep.
Morgan, look, Morgan.
What? Hmm? What?
It's Bauka. That's his name.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Ow.
my name. Hi,
Ow.
Callie.
Oh
Hi.
shit! Hey, Balka. Oh,
Hello, person whose name I don't know.
you call me Maria up in this piece.
Hi, Maria.
Oh my god, I can't fucking carry all these fucking double stuffed Oreos. They're so fucking heavy. Fuck it. She just goes and steals a cart. She just takes a cart.
Whoa! That's someone else's car. Hold on. Just stay here. I'm gonna grab you a basket, and then you can carry them.
Can I get a cart? Because I think I'm gonna need more than this. Okay.
How much more do you need?
Enough.
There's like, oh!
Oh no, Jordan! What? Oh. Okay. You know what?
Without.
Just stay here. Morgan, can you do me a favor and watch her for just a second? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Morgan, watch me.
That kind of like brief eye narrow of like, what the
Hi.
Hi. As Bauka scurries off to get a cart.
would
Yeah,
you
As
like
Bauka
me to
passes
hold
Callie,
some
that's
of
literally
those?
what she says is hi. She just scurries by.
While Morgan gets, within like that kind of like, you can almost feel the person at your elbow range. Would you like me to hold those for you?
I mean, sure, I guess. Thank you, Morgan. It's okay for me to use that name, right? I don't know if that's a nickname or some shit. I don't know, man.
No, that's the only name I've got, so it'll have to work out. And she will carefully like pile the Oreos because she is a professional at carrying mass volumes of snacky foods.
So eventually, after a little while, Bauka comes back with like a shopping cart. Here you go.
Oh, my dude. Thank you.
You're welcome, Maria.
Yeah, bitchin'. She fucking. Okay, you know how in movies you kind of just see someone swipe their hand across a fucking like store aisle and throw shit in the cart?
Oh no!
Things are just going in the cart now.
The cookies will get kind of put into that little like child seat section of it. Like, there you go. I did not break these, and I cannot be to blame for this. And while she is sweeping all that stuff, Morgan kind of glances back to Valka, glances down at his hands, and goes, "Trying new shampoo?" Grinning faintly.
Yeah, obviously I gotta use something to keep his hair as it is, right?
His
Hey,
hair's
that strawberry banana.
pretty.
I can smell that shit, bro. Fucking smells good. I can't use
Thank
that shit
you.
on my hair. It fucks up my hair. You gotta
It's
get
like a
that
snuggly wolf dog hair. That's what it is. It's Callie like
wolf dog
packing
hair.
in Oreos just into the cart, like there.
Worst part is that
There.
Morgan doesn't stop her. She will eat those. Sooner or later, she will eat them. So she is not stopping her.
No, these are not mine. I have a lady friend over.
Oh, does your lady friend have a mane like a wolf? Is she hungry like the wolf? You kind of give her.
I mean, I've,
Baka.
yes.
Is it
yes.
that girl you went bowling with? Oh no, not bowling. Mini golf.
No, that's not her.
Oh.
Oh man, I was gonna say because that 10-2 split is the goal.
Morgan's just glancing between these two. Like, man.
Is that what it is?
You could have got like a hole in one, except in her vagina, not her like the actual like, golf ball.
That's where Morgan cracks.
You know, I did get multiple hole-in-ones, but those were on the actual midget golf course and not in the vagine.
The vagine.
Try harder.
I mean, hey man, I have some. I'm seeing someone else.
I mean, you're buying shampoo. You must be doing
Okay,
something.
first of all, seeing someone else means exactly nothing. Arrangements can happen. It's 2019, right?
Oh yeah.
Why am I getting dissected?
You could coordinate like
you're the one holding ladies shampoo.
You could coordinate like a tennis team.
Exactly. Also, get her some fucking tampons, dude. What are you doing?
That's a glance over like Jesus.
Listen. Any girl appreciates that shit. If you're trying to get it, and I know you are.
I mean, he must be doing something right if he's already having to buy her shampoo.
Exactly. Just take it the next step. It implies.
Do you really want to see a man try to buy tampons?
Yes. I'd like to see. Period.
I feel like I'm being set up for failure.
There is no failure. There is only learning for future success.
Do I have to buy you tampons? She's look at Morgan.
She gets like the little pat on the shoulder, like consolation. No, honey.
Oh.
We have tampons. We're good.
See, that's the upside with lesbian couples, man. You don't have to worry about that.
You already got us tampons. Gives her a little kiss on the cheek.
Hey.
She's just assuming it.
It's okay, Baka. It's okay. She cups Baka's cheeks drunkenly. One side is warm, one side is blisteringly cold. I feel your pain.
You have slapped my face quite hard. I do feel pain.
I apologize for that. But I felt the need for speed in doing so.
Morgan just snickering in the background. She's not stopping anything. This is beautiful.
But if your lady, woman, friend, girlfriend, that's what they call it, needs shampoo, then I recommend Pantene Pro V.
Hell yeah.
It gets the results.
It does.
Does it?
It does. Look at Morgan's hair. I bought her Pantene Pro V and she was never the same.
You know what the V stands for? Victory.
Can't you just say it? And I was looking at Baka's face and just mouth victory.
Okay, sure.
And if she asks where you got that, you say, "Listen, lady, I got it from Pantene Pro V."
What even are you?
Drunk.
What is happening?
Drunk. She's drunk. And it's amazing. I should take her out in public drunk more often.
Yo, did you hit up a party or did you just fucking slam some shit back at the bar?
Morgan told me absinthe and sambuca was a good mix. She deceived me.
No, I think she was right.
2 things. 1, it is a good mix. And 3, it got me drunk very quickly.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. if you want a fucking weird ass drink, there was this fucking drink my girl from the States fucking used one time, right? It's those fucking vodka and white wine fucking abomination of death on the vine. Girl, try that shit. It's lit.
There's a thoughtful expression for a moment, like,
But listen to me, Balka. I am a wise person.
She is.
Pantin Pro V.
Tantan Pro V. I will look it up, Callie.
Get the conditioner.
I,
They
Okay.
love the conditioner. This Morgan's pulling her away.
they love
Callie,
the
we're going to
conditioner.
the wine aisle now.
We are the wine, yes.
Yes, we're going to the wine. You want to stand on the end of the cart?
Yeah.
Just saying, the moment you ingest the wine, you do become part wine.
Can we have the cider too, as well as the wine?
Mm-hmm.
Be the
Then
cider.
I will stand at the end of the cart for you. She puts her hands on the cart.
Steps up on the little bit at the end.
Yep.
Did you glance
Balka's-
back to Maria because this has just become a thing? And Balka?
Balka's
Shall we
face
go
is just bedoodled. Like he feels like he has been bamboozled, and it shows on his face.
Come on, we're getting wine.
But we're going
Or-
with okay.
Oh yeah, we're getting wine. Did
Oh.
you need wine?
Oh,
Looks over at Maria because she sees the stick too.
yeah, we trying to turn up? Because I'm fucking down.
Why the hell not?
What are we getting wine for?
I'm points to the cart.
For the Pantin Pro V.
Hell yeah. You can fight into the girl.
So
Yeah, look at it this way. If nothing else, if you're having a woman over periodically, you could always break out the wine.
For the
Also,
Pantin.
niggas for fucking breakfast next morning.
Kylie for the Pantin Pro V.
Or better yet, get some champagne, put it in the orange juice, mimosas. Bitches love mimosas. I love
what?
mimosas. We're making
What?
Then you
mimosas,
can-
Callie.
Wait, you put
Yes.
champagne in orange? What?
It's called a
Okay.
mimosa.
Yeah.
For the Pantin Pro V.
Callie, I
Take
don't
that.
think we put the Pantene Pro V in the mimosas.
No, it's after the mimosas when we have sex in the shower.
Oh, fair point.
Oh,
Start
shit, no.
Gently pushing the cart so she doesn't like jostle her off.
We're gonna go to the wine aisle now.
You just kind of skipped over the part where y'all have sex in the shower. How do you not slip? Or do you just kind of slip and just kind of keep going on the floor?
Oh, we have one of the mats on the bottom. Of course.
We
That's
are
fucking
the
smart.
we are the shower. That's how.
I mean, you are the shower until you slip.
Yeah.
Then you're the floor. And then nothing is real but the pain.
Did you need technical assistance? She'll feel like a slight tug on the cart, essentially. Like, should I just?
I'm down.
Yeah.
I know that's you ish.
Yeah.
I can see shapes.
Oh.
And if you talk, I know your voice.
All right then. And so there is the most comical train of like Morgan's got one hand on her cart where she's kind of got the arm brace so she can kind of drive with it, and her other hand is out behind her, like hitched into the front of Maria's cart, and there's Callie standing on the end of her cart. She's the locomotive.
Choo
I feel
choo.
like this can only end in disaster.
Choo choo.
And that's half the fun, isn't it?
It's okay, Balka. You can sit beside me. She reach over, missing Balka and touching the shampoo oil.
Jesus. No, a little bit of a correction on the cart. No. Come on, Balka. It's all in good fun.
I can see. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna follow.
There will be a slow convoy to the booze aisle, where there's, on one side there's a fuck ton of wine, and on the other side is like the coolers full of beer and cider and everything. Inevitably, I imagine Callie's going to jump off and like tumble around until she gets to the cider.
Callie will look at Morgan. Where's the mead?
I'll be lucky if they have it. Kind of eyeballing the aisle, like just kind of looking down the shelves.
Yo, you know what tastes lit? Got Blackberry Merlot.
You know I usually go to the specialty shop for meat, Callie.
Well, I would like. There's like a long pause. Cider.
Morgan will helpfully point in the appropriate direction because
Oh
you know.
no, I will need you to get it for me,
Oh.
please.
Staying with the card?
I will guard the card armed Balka.
Good plan.
Can you get Blackberry Merlot? Because the bitch is trying to be fancy.
I think I can handle it. Yeah. She starts sauntering down the aisle, leaves Callie to viciously guard the cart as she goes to like pick up a big ass case of cider. This is what adults do with their shopping money, guys. This right here.
Today.
This is genuine reality.
honestly, yeah, it is.
A cart full of like snack food, a fuck ton of alcohol, and you might throw in a bottle of shampoo if you really fucking need it, but
Every time Balka looks over, Callie will do the Ralph Wiggum wave, like, hi.
Hello.
and sooner or later Maria will feel the clink in the cart as a bottle is set in there, kind of like lodged into all the snacks, so it's protected.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And in addition to the small mountain of Oreos, a fucking big ass case of cider will get set into the other cart.
Can I drink one now?
Oh, we do have to pay for it first, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
There was one time I was just drinking in the aisle and they just let me pay for it when I got up there. Of course, I paid for an empty bottle, but fuck it. It's got the experience, man.
There's the finger point over at Kelly, like the no ma'am.
She just stares at the cider hungrily.
So Bronco,
Yeah.
why don't you regale us about this woman? She's like eyeballing across the aisle. Like, please, dear God, entertain these people with a story while I pick something. Essentially,
Yes, please. She must be wonderful.
She's very nice. She's pretty wonderful. Very energetic.
Does she have the booty like Pow?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, boy.
I bet you hit that like shrimp fried rice.
Look,
Or hit it from the side like a motherfucking bass drum.
Do you tell her where the freak's at?
we've kind of just started out. Okay, fair enough. We do that, but we kind of just started looking.
Oh, you've only glanced. I see.
Well, sure. Let's keep it at that.
Oh, do you really mean you fantasize deeply about it each night? I'm gonna make this weirder. I'm gonna go weirder with this, guys. She says out loud. Listen. So this is a mutual thing, right? That's important. It's a mutual thing. Y'all trying to do your thing, do your stuff.
damn it!
That's fucking perfect. I'm gonna say no. You just have a fucking excuse to leave.
Timing.
The timing of that was perfect.
I'm terribly sorry.
It's fine. You hear what Maria was rambling about or asking about? She was asking, so it's a mutual thing, right? You and this lady are into each other?
Yes.
All right. So, power dynamics. I need that shit. Who's top and who's bottom here?
Yes, that is a very important role.
Because I'm about to come at you with some love advice from Maria.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up? What's the dynamic here?
Well, we're still seeing where it goes.
Oh, you alternate. Oh.
Yes, witches, boy. So listen,
Mm-hmm.
here's what you should do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on some real shit. Don't like when you get the shampoo, whether it's the Pantene Girl B stuff for Victory, or whatever. What you need to do is when you bring it home, you fucking ask her, like, "Hey, I got an idea. Do you mind if I shampoo your hair?" And then what you do is, like, when you're shampooing her hair, you just kind of clean the rest of her off, and then
There's a slow lean,
happen.
and then you fuck in the shower.
Yes.
Sage nod.
I will give you.
That's a bottle.
I will give you some advice. Bauka.
Mm-hmm.
Buy some fisherman's friend
What?
and give her a kiss down the stairs. She will never be the same again. Once you taste the fisherman's friend in your mouth, it is spicy.
Wait, is that what you're talking about?
Kelly!
I've never heard it be called that, bro. It's fucking lit.
Once you take the sweet
Callie.
fisherman's friend, kiss her down the stairs, and I guarantee she will be yours for all eternity.
I'm not saying it doesn't work, but Kelly!
Hey. She's basically does that little smile like, eh.
I've talked about doing this with some people. I've never actually done it. You should fucking just fill the bathtub with alcohol and just fucking go at it right there. Like,
What? What?
What? First
is
of all,
alcohol
no.
abuse.
That's no.
Use the
Listen.
fisherman's friend as Morgan's pulling Callie away.
Yeah, she is.
you get a swimming pool full of liquor and then you dive in it. Like, I'm trying to be conservative here.
That's conservative?
Yes. Because going all out is filling a literal swimming pool and then diving in it. Like Kendrick Lamar. Have you guys ever heard Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar's really good.
Uh-huh. So, how did you get to be in this state?
Who?
It's like fucking.
Okay, wait. Who are you asking?
I don't fucking care.
It was Morgan's idea.
It was my idea.
I don't know, man. I kind of just wanted to. I don't know how to describe it, dude. Like, it's. Sometimes you want to just kind of see more than what you can see. You know what I mean? Sometimes you want to dive a little deeper. So I fucking hotboxed a car and I see deeper now.
Deep.
It wasn't my car. I don't drive. I'm just saying. Though I want to. That's a goal.
There's like that fucking meme with the finger held up and the mouth open, and then the finger just goes down.
And then once you use the fisherman's friend, you tell her you're expecting some turbulence.
You know what, Callie? You know what? Here you go, honey. You can have one. She no shit just pops the box open and pulls one of the ciders out. She didn't give a shit.
Kind of takes a sip of it from her right side and looks at her. And then you tell her she's expecting some turbulence.
What?
And then when she asks, what do you mean, turbulence? You tell her, listen, fisherman's friend is a turbulent thing. And I may have to use my tongue for that. And then she like go, blah, and you can see the bifurcated tongue like slither in and out.
I don't even know what. Is she? I don't even know what she. I actually can't fuck with what she's saying right. I don't know what she's saying. I have an interpretation of it, but I think she means something way different.
I feel like the sound effect was pretty telling.
And I'm telling you, Bauka,
That is my name.
she will never look at you the same way again.
But will it be in a positive way?
It will be the most positive way. Look, hey, she like touches Morgan's face. It works.
Listen, it depends on what they're into. Because I mean, like you can get into that turbulence. You could also just tell her to back that ass up. Because some people just like that straight up like I'm in charge now.
You could whisper the Yin Yang twins into her ear as you're doing it.
You whisper the whisper song. Where do you see my dick, bitch? Where do you see my dick?
Morgan just got a hand over her mouth. She's trying not to fucking die.
If you would like a demonstration, I will show you.
Yes.
Not in the supermarket, Callie.
I will not get naked. I will just whisper.
Do it. And tell me what his face looks like.
He has a pretty face.
I believe it. But I mean what his face looks like as you whisper. I need to know what his face looks like.
He's got the slithery eyes. She like leans up to Bauka.
Not sure that was a viable adjective, Callie.
What do you mean slithery eye? What is going on? Where's the candid camera? Where is it? I feel like
Oh, someone's going to have a blast reviewing this security footage, I'm sure.
what even is life?
Life is a collection of multiple things that are having shared experiences that overlap.
You should tell her that you're going to buy her Pantene Pro V and you're going to like treat her like a hot pocket.
What? What?
Don't you like hot pockets?
Or a toaster strudel, because toaster strudels are high class, dude.
I'm telling you, you tell her like you're going to eat her like a hot pocket, she'll be excited.
I don't think that works that way, does it?
Oh, but to give it a try. I told Morgan I was going to eat her like a hot pocket, and she got all hot and bothered.
Did you, Morgan?
Absolutely.
I feel like
The fucking dry toe. Absolutely.
I feel like your story.
What? Okay, sure. Yes, absolutely. Okay.
No. Text her right now and tell her, hey, lady, I am going to eat you like a hot pocket. Signed, Bauka.
Hell yeah.
Add the sign bit. It confuses her.
Send a selfie of you licking a hot pocket sensually.
Add the selfie of you just staring at the camera and just hold up a picture of a hot pocket. So she knows how serious you are.
Morgan's just like slowly tugging the cart to get Callie off him again. Like, come on, buddy, follow the cart.
I'm telling you, as she's been pulled away, it works. We need to find this man a hot pocket.
Let's go.
As she takes it like, ask Morgan, where's the straw?
Hold on. And she actually like roots through it. And let's face it, Callie is a thing that is a fixture in her life at this point. So she knows shit produces like out of like, I don't know. She doesn't really carry a purse, so fishes through her pockets and actually has like a little baggie that she tugs a fucking like one of those titanium straws from. Because it's just easier, really. And she can't break it or snap it. So, yeah, she tugs that out and offers it over.
Balco, not Balco. Callie will all Balco here is the to the hot pocket eye.
Is that the fisherman's friend?
Trust me, Morgan. I know what I'm doing.
Mm.
I am giving this man the best relationship advice of his life. Hot Pockets and Fisherman's Friend. He will be a king among the ladies. She nearly falls into the cart.
You have to
Okay,
step it
well,
up on
listen.
the end.
I will certainly have to step up my game.
Or you just like sets Callie's hands on the handle for the cart, snags the end of one cart in one hand, the end of the other cart in the other, and is like, and to the Hot Pockets, and just starts guiding them.
God damn it.
On the right side, if Balka is super clever, this would be his moment. But that kind of depends on whether or not Callie stops staring at him while slurping out of a fucking cider.
Hang on.
What is even happening?
She keeps turning back to Belka. Trust me, it's gonna work. And then fucking Mango's face gives the most creepiest, like, eh.
Bauka's gonna, I'm gonna take my phone out. And I'm just gonna send Grace a message. And it just reads, "How do you feel about Hot Pockets?" Like, what is happening?
I will die. She goes, I love Hot Pockets. He looks up, my God.
There you go, buddy.
he looks up and locks eyes with kind of like, see?
How do you feel about Fisherman's Friends? This is the weirdest shit. This scene is a travesty.
But eventually, they've reached the Hot Pocket on Calio turn going, this is extra spicy flavored.
Spicy like domestic girlfriend.
And you hold that up in front of her and take a picture and be like, hey, you, my lady, whatever her name is. But make sure you add the lady bit because it confuses her.
And then I'm just going to tuck the phone away.
And what you do with the fisherman's friend, Bauka, is you take some of it in your mouth, you eat it, and then your breath smells a certain way, and then, well, you go down like it's downtown.
Oh my God.
It's spicy, you see.
Also, make sure you do the jaw training beforehand. Because don't nobody like it when you only get fucking halfway there and stop.
Oh yeah, you don't want to have to deal with some lockjaw in the middle of it.
No, especially if that thing sticks to your teeth.
Oh, no, it doesn't. You just have a spicy mouth. You, like, blow like you're blowing on the cigarette, like...
There's just a slow lean over. It's tingly. Sage nod. Keeps pulling the carts.
Yeah, no, but yeah, make sure you get your jaw exercises in because
the fucking face, Bauka.
if you're trying to go all the way and if you want to go for like 100% completionist, you got to be there for like, you might be there for like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Here.
I do like that platinum trophy.
Yeah. Listen, I know some jaw exercises.
Oh, do
that
you?
do to like
You got to attack like that shit like you're eating beef jerky.
Martin actually has to stop and like bend over laughing.
The angrier the faces you make, the more intrigued she'll be.
Kelly!
Like if you come at it like a Terminator, she's gonna be like, well, he has no passion at all. But if you come at that shit like a Viking warrior, she'll be intrigued. I guarantee it.
No, the
So,
biggest thing, man. Don't experience the fucking. Experience her.
Make the angriest face you can. Like like you're on a battlefield, Becca.
Definitely.
Oh God, I can't. Godverdomme, Torna, wat doe je maar?
I'll even show you. You see, you hold up the hot pocket, she makes this absolute like snarly, like horrifying face. We're like, ugh. See how intrigued?
That is some serious business.
Now you puts the hot pockets in the hand and take a picture of yourself and send it to her, making that aggressive face, and she'll know you mean business.
Cover your dick with the Hot Pockets box to make it sexual.
What?
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying take your clothes off, but I'm saying just hold it out in front of your dick. Like, just cover up your crotch.
You tell her that dick is about to hit the hot pocket, and she'll know what you mean.
And you're going in right after the Hot Pocket's up in my microwave. So it's coming in hot and in by her, but it's going to be worth it.
You tell her it's not even going to be microwaved. You're hitting it that fast.
Just this face. Just that.
You know what you should do? Yo, wait a minute. Remember that fucking meme? I was told about this meme about like slapping a turkey to cook it, right? How fast would you need to go with your dick in a hot pocket to fully cook the hot pocket?
I don't.
These are questions you gotta ask your lady friend. You say, listen, lady friend of mine.
What?
We have a relationship, you and I. And that relationship is about to change based on the speed of the hot pocket that I am about to hit you with. That's what you say. But first, before anything, Bauka, you take the fucking picture. And you tell her, this hot pocket is you. And this is me. With the hot pocket, that is you. In me.
I feel like you got that backwards somewhere, Kelly.
He knows what I fucking mean. She like stumbles against the car. I'll even help. Give me the phone.
I appreciate your candor.
I don't know what you're talking about. None of us have a bird.
Listen here,
I appreciate your gusto.
What do you appreciate in life?
But I will most certainly take all of these lessons under life advice, and they will be put to good use.
I used to have a boyfriend, and he would hit it like Hot Pocket. So I know what I'm talking about. Don't I, Morgan? World.
Oh, yeah? Nodding, trying to hold in the laughter for just a second.
So trust me. Bauka. You hold up that picture of Hot Pockets and you send it to her. With the same confused face that you're displaying to me now. And I guarantee goddamn fucking tea. She will be horny like a crab in a sand trap.
Like a crab in a what? She said, so she didn't get that one.
Trust me, Bauka.
Is that how crabs do, Alex?
Yes, they do. So here, hands the extra spicy Hot Pocket packet.
Oh, I forgot. No, we're on the next style down, away from the wines, and into like the frozen easy meals with the Hot Pockets.
Also, if you ever end up in the snack aisle, it looks like someone just it looks like a tornado hit the snack aisle.
It does. That tornado is all in their 2 shopping carts.
So tell her. So Bauka, trust us. Especially me. Hands him the second hot and spicy Hot Pocket.
And yes, there is outrageous laughter coming from the aisle. I'm fucking
Click.
The most confused faces he sends.
The real question is, does he send it or does he just take the picture to make it stop?
No, he just takes the picture to make it stop. He's just like, I don't know what to do with my life. I thought that I had it all figured out. But no, now this knowledge about fisherman friends and Hot Pocket is dropped on my fucking rooftop. And I don't know what to do.
Wait, you guys hear that?
Uh,
I think someone's coming.
oh,
I think someone's coming.
what do
What?
you propose we do? Hide?
Hide the Hot Pockets, Bauka.
Someone that works. Might be someone that works. You're gonna be mad to open up the Hot Pockets.
Oh, yeah, put the Hot Pockets back.
Hey, do you work here?
Take the Hot Pockets off your dick.
Kelly!
Person that's walking, I think on the other side. I think you're on the other side. Do you work here?
What?
Are you talking to me?
I think.
No.
Oh, bitchin'. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go pay now.
Oh.
Bye.
Bow goodbye.
Damn it.
Wait a minute. Who's the guy on the other side?
He'll walk around the corner. It looks to be a Japanese man dressed in like just a plain shirt and a pair of slacks. He's
Okay.
pushing a cart.
Your character sees. First of all, the woman that was talking, she's not making eye contact with yours. And she has what definitely looks like a walking cane that a blind person uses, but she doesn't seem to be using it like at all. She just kind of has that. And she says, "Hey, man, I'm sorry about like disturbing you, dude. I just wanted to make sure that you're not going to fuck up my Zen. I don't have a Zen. I don't have Zen. Also, I think that's cultural appropriation. Anyway, yo. Also, if you're wondering why all the double stuffed Oreos are gone, I took them.
I hadn't planned on buying any, so it's okay.
Yeah, you've got
We-
what? Currently 2 carts, 3 women. One of them is obviously fucking smash drunk.
Oh, by the way, you probably could have smelled the weed as you walked in here, by the way, Tiger.
Fair enough.
Like,
Would you like some hot pockets? She holds up like a mild hot pocket packet in front of
Kelly!
her face.
No, thank you.
Oh,
actually, you stand here.
I heard something about hot pockets on someone's dick, so I think I'm going to pass.
that was Bauke. He is trying to get relationship advice about his hot pockets.
No, it wasn't on his Hot Pocket. It was about his lady friend, and Hot Pocket's going to get involved.
Callie, you're the only one who brought Hot Pockets into this.
Look, I am saying hot pockets are a legitimate option in a sexual intercourse way of the hot pockets.
Listen, I don't disagree, but actually, wait. He
Kelly!
looks vaguely over in the Japanese man's direction. You sound very prim and proper. Would I be assuming right? I can't see you, so I don't know.
I am, but I don't care if others aren't.
Morgan takes away the Hot Pockets.
Kelly is now sad forever.
She reminds her that she has a cider in her other hand.
Kelly is now mildly not sad anymore.
Puts the Hot Pockets back in the freezer. Rethinks that. Puts a couple boxes in the cart. Those things are delicious. Fuck this conversation. Hot Pockets are nummy.
So, are you serious about keeping this party going or not?
Why not?
I bitching. Does the prim and proper man whose name I do not know, does he want to come with us?
He doesn't seem like he wants to. But
Congratulations.
Is it based on
It's time
visual?
for mandatory fun.
No, it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory. I hope not. I'm just curious. If you want to go, you can go. If you don't want to, it's fine.
yeah, okay. Let's go.
Fuck yeah. What's your name, bro?
Satoru.
Satora. Japanese. Okay. My name's Maria. It's good to meet you. She sticks out her hand.
Satoru will shake her hand. Likewise.
So, do you have any party favors that you enjoy if you're coming along with us? That's what I understood, right? Come along with us or no?
I am. No, I think I'm just along for the ride at this point.
It is quite a ride. As
Yeah,
she
it is.
Yeah, boy.
carefully relocates one of Callie's hands.
Hey.
It's essentially that is my entire ass. How about we just relocate that ever so slightly?
Touch of the thing like hot pocket.
Hey, Callie, did we actually need anything else besides whatever the fuck we wanted?
We needed more booze.
Well, there is a whole case of cider.
That is not enough.
No?
No. Plus, we didn't get booze for me.
Isn't the cider for you?
Yeah, I thought the cider was for you. The Blackberry Merlot is for me.
I thought the cider was for both of us.
It
I
is.
mean, if we're sharing, then I'm down. And thank you.
All right, I'll get another case. Do you just kind of like glances between them? That's the thing where you hold the hands out like, stay. And like just goes to retrieve another fucking like whole crate of fucking cider. Leaving this poor man alone with the two of them. At least briefly.
So, I don't think I caught your name. He'll kind of gesture with a slight nod towards Kali.
I am Callie. Hello.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It is that to meet you as well. She sips on the cider.
So, what do you two do? If you don't mind me asking.
I own books.
First of all, well, a party because disability from the government, yay! Also, as side shit, I do palm reading because palm reading's awesome. That's my thing. Palm reading.
Fair enough.
Nods.
Sator kind of has the look of somebody who is regretting a lot of their recent decisions. But at this point, it's just kind of go along with it.
It'd be nice if Maria could see him.
So as Morgan comes back around with another case of cider, pocket another 2 cases, just one in each hand, she'll glance over. What does your character have, like, visibly carried in hand or in his shopping basket? Is there anything especially entertaining?
No, he's a pretty boring dude. Mostly in his cart is just like vegetables and like chicken, meat of various kinds, some seasonings.
Like proper I cook at home food
Yes.
and eat healthily.
Yes.
Rest assured that while there may not be necessarily overt commentary, there's a glance over and then a glance at their carts, a glance over and a glance at their carts, and a shrug as she like doom doom the other 2 fucking cases of cider in there. Dancing over to Callie. Is that enough?
Hey.
Gives her hair a gentle ruffle. Well, I'm not sure where this party's
Oh my
going.
god, yes.
That is the appropriate response.
Listen, Morgan. We're gonna have aggressive sex later. Okay?
Yeah, boy.
I might pass out midway and then wake up midway, so I'm preparing you for that.
It's
Listen,
just Sage nodding, like, okay.
Wait,
Noted.
Callie, hold on.
Oh,
I think if you're trying to go at it, you can't pass out in the middle of it. You need something to edge off.
I need more hot pockets.
Hey, listen, let me know. I can get you some white lightning to fucking edge out, okay?
Oh,
Gotcha.
looks at Morgan like, oh,
Morgan like kind of quirks the brow, and it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not going to say it's a bad idea. I'm an enabler. What are you looking at me for? Besides, I can fix it if it goes awry. Like the stare of like, what? You didn't expect me to be your conscience, did you?
is that a good thing?
It would certainly be an interesting thing. I don't know what you would say if you were sober.
I will do those off the hot pockets and then on you. So it'll be hot pocket cocaine.
The eyebrows just kind of go up like, all right, well, let's not no longer declare that loudly in a supermarket and get arrested and pay for our things and continue
But
this discussion.
why would they arrest me if I'm paying for the hot pocket?
Well, hold on. Yeah, no, hold on. So you try and get the hookup, right? Because I know I gotta hook up I gotta hit up my girl. Okay, she's got the stuff.
The best part is Callie has no streetwise, so she leans in. I'm looking for the hookup.
Hell yeah! Hold on, I'm gonna dial her right now.
Please actually just call Tom.
Oh, no. That's all that's happening. I'm calling Tom.
Oh my god.
So the phone rings, and it rings for a while. It rings and it rings as Tom quickly tries as quickly as he can to set up his manicam shit.
Did you want to say it rings over the voicemail for the time being because Brooke was doing some shit?
And you get an answer.
Hey, yo, what's up?
What? What?
Yo.
Hey. Oh, hey. Maria? Yeah. Hey, what? What?
Hey,
What's up?
listen. Want to make some money tonight?
Yeah, bitch.
Hi, bitch. Come on over to the fucking supermarket down there on Crestwood. I'm just making up street names, by the way, out of character, guys.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just oh god. Just give me what you after? What? Oh.
White lightning, homegirl. White lightning.
All right. Just give me. Yep. Put that shit. Hold on. Put that shit there. Get the fuck out of it. All right. Just give me like 20 minutes. I'll be down there.
All right, cool. I'll see you in a minute.
All right. Bye.
See you. All right, so my homegirl's gonna be here in like 20 minutes.
Oh.
Make it half an hour, or make it 10. I don't know. It depends on the day. Sounds like she just woke up, so I'm erring on the side of caution here.
Do the register then.
Do the
Stack the
motherfucking-
2 carts.
Let's go.
Are you coming? He points at the Tiger's character.
Tutorial, you want to come with?
Sure.
The poor guy is like, okay.
Oh dear lord. So yeah, Morgan will hitch, the front corner of either cart because she's got a drunk person attached to one and a blind person attached to the other. This is just the best way to do it, seeing Morgan go, and leads them to the register. I imagine there is a checkout process that is equally entertaining. I am sure more gum and candy and shit gets thrown in both cases. While this poor man is just like, I'm gonna get my vegetables and my meats and my nice little spices and shit. And Jesus Christ, these women. And yeah, eventually they will be heading out into the parking lot with their carts and their bags and their cases of booze. Guys, what? I'm scared. Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, boy.
Just gonna be Wallace wandering around.
Yeah, once they've found a place like a bench or something somewhere, Morgan will continue to let Callie having cider, but we'll be ratcheting slightly and letting her wander, so it's not going too fast. She's got an eagle eye on her. And has probably got a cider open herself. She has definitely opened one of the packages of Oreos.
All right, I'll put it like this, Kitty. How much do you let me near that cider?
Morgan's pacing you.
All
She's
right,
not going to tell you no outright, but she's pacing
there you go. There you go. That's what it's turning into at this point.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God, I just saw what you sent me in Messenger. Why are you like this? All right, so yeah, inevitably they have commandeered a whole bench. There are groceries around them.
So what feels like might have been 20 minutes, you're not entirely sure, especially Callie, who has no fucking clue what's going on right now, really. Maria, you'll hear your phone ringing again.
Answers it.
Hey, Maria. You know how you said you meet at this this place? Yeah. Yeah. You literally sat on a bench right under a street light. Do you want to make this any more public, or like you
Oh, my bad. My bad.
like? 'Cause I don't want heat, you know. You literally sat right. I'm pretty sure there's a camera pointed at that shit as well. I mean, come on, girl. You
All right,
gotta
my
look
bad.
at
My bad.
Like,
I ain't gonna run a hot box before this.
oh, dude, you should have
Yeah.
called me in on that.
My bad. Listen. I was trying to experiment with this fucking with some shit.
Oh, no, it's cool. It's cool.
I'll let you in on the next one.
It's cool. It's cool. Don't
No
worry about
problem.
it.
Where do you want to go for?
That's right. Just there. Look over the street. See that alleyway?
Yes.
See that? Yeah.
Actually,
there.
no, I don't. I'm just kind of
No.
saying yes to go along with you.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's intense. Oh shit. I've been waiting like 20 minutes.
I'm not even tripping. It's fine.
Oh my god. Oh well. So get one of the bitches with you to alleyway across the street.
All right. You points to Callie. Callie,
What?
you wanted the
Speak-
stuff, right? This is how we get in the stuff.
What am I doing?
We're getting the stuff.
Okay, what am I doing?
You're coming with me.
Yeah, stands up
Yeah.
dramatically. I will be at your side. Pick up.
Yeah.
Takes 2 extra cider cans.
Morgan is weighing. 'Cause it's like, I could go with and leave all the groceries. I could stay
No.
here. I could
Mor-
take
Morgan,
her spot.
Morgan, you have to
Mhm.
protect the hot pockets.
Rubs her face. Just like the nose pinch. Don't do any of it in the alley. Callie. Come back to me first.
Okay. Waddles after fucking. What? Just waddles after Maria. Like, ha, found you, Maria.
The drunk woman and the blind woman toddle into an alley. This isn't a terrible plan.
So as you come into the alleyway, guess what? It's an alleyway. More for Callie's sake, I guess. You'll see stood in front of you someone wearing a hoodie, pretty much black jeans, black Converse, black hoodie. I can see the hood is up and there's like a fleck, a few kind of shoulder length flecks of brown hair coming out from underneath it. Standing about 5'7". Clearly puts the phone in the pocket, looks up, sees the two of you, kind of raises an eyebrow at you, and there's a slight smile, and looks at Maria.
Yeah, Callie is dressed very much like a Nordic woman, with the flowing dress and everything, and the braids and the hideous scar on her face. And she's like, "Hi." She sips a cider can.
This is her. This is who want the hookup, and
My
I know-
name is Callie.
yeah, that's her name.
Right. Great. Nice to meet you. So you got what you want. Got the green.
I got her this time.
All right.
So she doesn't need a hell of a lot anyway. I don't think she's actually done it before.
All right. Let's stick with the kitty portion.
Yeah, no, there's no need to go ham with it.
It's all right. It's all right. We gotta keep the training wheels on them. It's okay. And yeah, she just holds her hand out, palm down.
Maria transfers some money.
Pleasure doing business. And is she all right?
She's just drunk.
She's just
Why is it the scar?
Wait, you have a scar? Are you okay?
I'm completely fine.
Okay.
Does it creep you out? Is she like the snake tongue goes in and out?
I mean, I don't know what you did. Well, just shrugs. I can't see your face, so
Oh no,
Hey.
it's okay. It's okay.
nah. I mean, you do you, girl. You do you. Yeah. All right.
Would you like some cider?
As I just imagine, Callie just shaking the can in front of her. Slowly looks down. Jesus, you're trying to get me arrested, aren't you?
It's just cider.
hey, that is why I didn't tell them your name.
We've got hot pockets too, if you'd like some of that.
Yep.
You got hot pockets.
We've got hot pockets.
Hot Pockets.
I know. I'll be tempted to a hot pocket.
They're extra spicy flavored as well.
You know what? Lead the way, Callie.
Oh God. So, the right side is the drug dealer. The left side, poor Maria gets to feel the ice cold chill of Callie's hand, as it feels like you've just been touched by like an ice cream frozen bar. Essentially, she puts her arm around both of you, like a dead woman.
This is gonna get real weird real fast. Because Maria's just gonna cuddle up to Callie and say, "I didn't know it was so cold outside. You okay?"
Oh, no, I'm fine. That's why the cider keeps me warm.
Okay. You should wear a jacket.
Yeah. She looks over at the drug dealer woman, and that scar is just Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it's just a kind of like slowly. The head kind of goes back with the neck, just like. It's like it's a good job. I took some shit before I came out.
And yeah, for Morgan and Tiger's case, Callie comes around with arms around both of them. I'm like, hey, Morgan, I found this person who wants the Hot Pockets too.
And yeah, Morgan has this whole time been admittedly not the finest of company, because she's been eagle-eyeing the mouth of that alley and just sitting and nursing the same can of cider the whole time and just watching and waiting and listening And when they reemerge, she kind of goes from, DEFCON 5 to DEFCON 1. Visibly, relaxes and chills out some and finally leans forward a bit. And as they get closer, are you planning to take them all back to the bookstore?
I don't know what her name is. What's your name?
It's kind of a slight look around of like, oh, right, okay, this is what I'm dealing with. It's just Brooke. Name's Brooke.
Hi, Brooke. Would you like a hot pocket?
I'm not gonna say no.
Fish you the bag. Just hand over the packet. There you go.
Like, just gives her
Just the whole packet.
the box of frozen Hot Pockets.
Just slow. Just like it's almost like a kid that's just now been handed something. Like I have stolen this. Slowly slides it inside the hoodie. Just like yes, this is mine now.
That is the extra spicy favorite.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you for the. She leans in again. For the drugs.
It's all right. You're very welcome.
Snickering and gathering up bags of groceries.
You should probably get those into a freezer soon.
Yes.
Or like Bauka, you can put them on your dick.
Oh,
No,
Kelly!
no.
Come on, back to the bookstore. Come on.
But what about the pointing?
Oh, okay, it's a bookstore. That's why I said bookstore, not home.
Oh.
There's a microwave in the back.
Just gives a sage nod. She just follows Morgan along like a child.
Yeah, Morgan gets to lead a parade of just the most eclectic bunch of weird-ass people as they head down the street. And, around this way and around that way and finally to the bookshop, which thankfully she has a key to. So she, dunk, 2 cases of cider on the fucking step and opens the bookstore.
On the way there, though, in the small travels, Maria will feel like her arm being linked in with a warm arm this time.
Okay.
Maria, the fuck is this?
These are some people I met at the store.
Oh, right. Cause they're cool and all, but jeez, what is going on?
I don't know yet. I don't think we need to know right now.
All right, but you trust him?
Yeah, it occurs to me it looks pretty shady as they walk up to a closed bookstore and she just opens it, pops open the door, uses one of the cases of cider to prop it open and just kind of, ladies, essentially is the gesture.
Well, kind of looks at it just like with that hanging question there, it's like, because I really don't trust him.
I mean, listen. I can palm read them, and then we'll know.
All right, yeah, you do your thing, girl. I'm just gonna get me some Hot Pockets.
All right.
I'm gonna turn down free food.
Hell no.
And she'll go on in, leading Maria in.
And as people are going, there will be a point in the appropriate direction, and it's essentially just the point in break room. Or she closes up behind them, relocks the door, because she doesn't need people breaking into the bookstore while they're getting drunk and high. Hoists the crates back up. Starts heading to the break room herself.
Yeah, as they walk in, I'm guessing there's no one else in. Actually, no, there's Fenris in here, right?
Oh God! Oh yeah.
Oh God! He probably pings on my correspondence weirdly. So Maria will just kind of say to Brooke, She doesn't even look at Brooke. It's kind of weird because Maria never actually she rarely makes eye contact with people. But she'll say, "Oh shit, look, there's a dog here.
The what?
There's some kind of animal here."
Oh shit! It's not a cat, is it?
I don't know. Do you have a cat in here?
Is there a cat?
You're snickering from the break room.
Hear pitter pattering, and it's not the kind of walk that a person has.
Brooke looks up and just sees that dog staring at her from the foot of the stairs.
It's kind of like, oh no! All right, safe. It's not a cat. We're good.
All right, cool.
We're good. All right. Can't do with fucking cats.
What's wrong with cats?
Look. I got my shit. All right. It's gonna. I don't do cats.
No, the dog just keeps staring at you all. Doesn't wag its tail, just stares.
Satoru waves at it.
Kind of tilts the head, looks at Callie, and Callie goes, "Who's a good boy?" Dog just fucking death glares her and then trods back upstairs.
So,
Turns back to the crowd. He's a bit sensitive.
Right.
Yes, what Katie was saying. But the bookstore itself has about like 4 aisles. There's like an upstairs which Callie seems to be heading towards. The 4 aisles, mainly as you're passing through, they have various like knowledge about like ancient Celtic culture, Slavic, Viking. Seems quite, reputable. There is even a section further back for the more esoteric as well, like the really, really old, like Mesopotamian stuff. But she seems to be heading upstairs, which is marked as staff only. Seems to be, you reckon she probably fucking lives above this place. You can definitely tell she owns the place by the way she's moving around it.
no, Morgan will be, kind of gesturing people like, all right, come on, we're going this way because we ain't getting smashed in the fucking books, or Callie will have an aneurysm in the morning. And for what it's worth, they will we'll all be, toddling through, and there's of course various knickknacks and old-looking nifty trinkets, and what probably appears to be a stuffed raven at first glance, because who the fuck would have a raven in a bookstore? Probably like propped up at like the bottom of the stairs, much not too far from where Fenris was, just like perched at the bottom of the handlebar.
All right, so basically, if they're being led upstairs, Maria does actually use her. She uses her walking stick to kind of like feel out the steps so she doesn't trip. Also to kind of brace herself because she's really high.
Yeah,
who's the last one up the stairs?
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Who's the last one up the stairs?
I imagine Brooke will be leading Maria up there.
All right, so we can say Maria is then.
So it'll be the two of you, I assume, kind of arm in arm to help her get up. And yeah, I mean, Maria obviously won't see it, but Brooke will. The head
Kind of looks at it.
It just stares.
So I do get the sense that something's there. I'm not sure what. It's just small.
Yeah.
It's like it's a fucking bird.
Why is there a bird in here?
I don't know. It's guys like their pets. I mean, each their own and all.
Oh, fuck it.
It's chill. It's just some pets that really gotta stay down apparently, because that got like beady eyes. All right, yeah. Great. All right, bird guy. Bird.
Yeah, and Callie will
Yeah.
walk into what looks to be a living room. You can see it, couches, TV, stereo. She plugs on the music, closes the button on the stereo, and there you go.
What have you done? And yeah, it's, Morgan trucks up and starts. No.
This Tiger's character suddenly just beams up.
I feel like he hit the door of the bookshop and was just like, that's enough crazy for me today.
Hit the board of the stuck shop like, beam me up, Scotty, and disappears.
I have to go now.
I
Feel
must
like
leave
it's,
now. My people need me. You hear that? The song of my people.
So yeah,
Yeah,
several, several
that'll start
pieces.
blaring.
Morgan starts just, pops open the first case and starts putting it all in the fridge.
So you sit down here, Maria. Get comfy. You girls got like bathroom I could use?
It is down the hall and to the right.
All right, sweet. Cheers, thanks. I'll be right back. All right, just chill. And she just wanders off down the hall to the right, disappears in the bathroom.
It's your standard rigmarole bathroom. The dog watches you the entire way, though. He's sitting on one of the couches. Yeah, that's what you see when you walk to the bathroom.
Jesus. Yep. There will be the pop of a can opening. Various things are going to get filed away. Hot Pockets go into the freezer. The small mountain of Oreos and various other snacks get just kind of set out on the counter where they're grabbable. She will immediately grab a bag of Doritos, popping it open, spitting out a piece of gum that she's aggressively been chewing this whole time, and finally start just munching. She wanders out of the kitchen, cider in one hand, Doritos in the other.
Kylie is doing this in the front room.
A surprisingly fond smile. Morgan finds her usual, that place she always plops her butt, her default spot. We'll say on the other end of whatever couch Maria's set on. And there'll be the telltale crinkle of the bag as she goes, Dorito?
Hell the fuck yes. Also, what kind of books were downstairs? I'm curious. Starts eating some Doritos.
Mostly historical tomes, Norse primarily. Other old cultures, kind of glancing over at Callie as she swirls. Historical tomes.
Huh. Tomes. Okay. Cool. Keeps eating.
Contrary to her drunken candor, Callie's quite the history buff.
Nah, I dig. I mean, just because one person's one way while drunk doesn't mean that they're that way all the time. So I feel you.
It's an idle nod. She's still kind of got the one eye trailed, mostly on Callie. So, I mean, it's not like Maria can see her per se, but she can tell the voice is pointed away instead of pointed towards her.
Yeah. I'm kind of playing with it a little bit more because correspondence effects are love and life on this character.
Yes. Here's a question. Is Callie still holding on to whatever she got? Or she set it on the table without thinking, or
Set on the table without thinking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna probably inquisitively pick up the baggie, give it an eyeball. She's not gonna like blow matter side or anything like that. Just kind of the that's a back down. It's not usually her deal, so she can't necessarily gauge anything really. She's used to relying on Collins for that kind of knowledge. Don't know. She just kind of picks up the baggie, eyeballs it, sets it back down, sets the burritos between her and Maria so that there's free reign. Did I say burritos? I meant Doritos. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. Were they Doritos or burritos?
Yeah, Doritos.
Doritos.
Chips.
Okay. I was making sure. I mean, honestly, I would have been fine with both. Both would have made sense.
They're burrito flavored Doritos.
Yeah, Doritos and Doritos at the same time.
Who knows? It's probably a thing. So here's a question: how long will Brooke stay in the bathroom?
It's a good while. But now that you mentioned it, finally, the door comes open. She comes out, one hand holding onto the door frame a little bit. So she blinks a few times, slowly shuts the door behind her. Just kind of walks back in, slumps down on the sofa next to Maria. Oh, all right. Nice.
Nice.
It's a nice place. It's it's real nice. Just both of y'all, or just
We both stay here. Dorito. Cants the bag, which she probably had to snag up as Brooke sat.
oh, dude, I love Doritos. Just leans in, Dorito.
Yep. Morgan will, for what it's worth, snag one out of the bag and hold it down at like ankle level to see if she can tempt Fenrir over.
He reluctantly accepts.
It's one of those things where he creeps over, just barely sticks it out of the fingers and retreats like, yes, this is mine. Meh. So I hope at least one of you knows what you're doing, because glance over at Callie, glances down at the baggie. Not my rodeo.
Yeah, you know what's up.
It's easy. It's real easy. That's that shit. That's easy. That's training wheels. Just depends how you want to do it. That's all.
There's a glance over at Callie and her spinning and her wobbling. Only the way that requires the least coordination.
All right, yo, fuck it. I can do this shit. I'm chill, pretty chill. All right, Bessie. Let's cut this stuff up. Well, we'll say, this is all y'all. I ain't getting in on this. Don't take from your own supply. It's not rule number 1. That is. Get that one for free. Take that to the bank. Boom. Yeah, choose the salts. Emptying it out.
I am way too chill right now to use that right now. So I'll only finish off what's left. Callie?
Yeah, she's like stops mid spin. Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do the thing. We're about to do the thing.
Oh.
All right, go. Take this. Hands rolled up 20 € note.
Beautiful.
What do is put that right in the tip of your nose. Just breathe it all on in.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Don't. Also, you may or may not feel anything. Don't worry about trying to feel it. Just let you be you.
Yeah. Just let you be you.
Just ride the wave.
If I'll hit you. Yeah, it'll hit you like a tsunami. I'm telling you that stuff. That's good shit.
Oh, that's good.
Come on, do it.
Callie will like kneel down.
Again, Morgan just kind of sits forward and watches. It's very, very protective. Like pretty blatantly. I'm not gonna make people roll peony for that.
Well, Maria can't see the face, can't see the expressions, and Brooke's too smacked off her tits right now.
Oh, there you go. Then yeah,
I mean, Maria figured she was going in there to take some shit. She don't know what she took, but
fair enough. Morgan does this and nobody knows but Morgan. Beautiful. Yeah, she will, if nothing else, make sure Callie uses the more like the warm side to do this, because let's face it, that could go weird ways if she thoughtlessly used the left.
All right,
You do it.
Beautiful. So you snort the line, Callie, and it takes a few minutes as you stand up straight. It's like, all right, gonna hit me. There's nothing for about 30 seconds, and then holy shit. That is, oh wow, it's like somebody just strapped fucking a car battery to your nipples. That woke you up a bit. Fucking shoo!
Yeah, both
That's
eyes
got some
gonna
juice in it.
blaze open, like, oh. 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 She kind of like cranes her head back almost, well, for both you and fucking, for both Brooke and Morgan, because poor fucking Maria can't see it, but she can certainly hear the snake-like hiss as Callie literally cranes her head back, and you watch, like both of you watch her like body kind of bends all the way, like she's about to, like, that position you see some people do when they lift her back up, and do that weird crawl. Like she does that naturally, just cranes all the way back, like, ah, you know what I mean? It's creepy as shit.
It's just a slow head nod, like, dude.
it feels like she's got it. Feels like she's
got
okay.
it.
Yeah, boy.
She got it good. Holy shit.
Then Morgan just watches her just downwards on the fucking floor.
Well, Morgan eases up, comes around, and as she's doing the back bend, Mike reaches to snag whichever hand is near. Not harshly, just to take it, so that when she starts lurching down, Morgan can see about trying to get her back upright, see if she can hold herself. Like, she'll go so far as to hoist her up and even brace an arm around her. Like, hook her up by the waist.
Can't move. Too nice. She like closes her eyes.
Let me just double check to make sure I'm not completely full of shit. No, she's got decent strength. That's probably about where she just scoops up the legs too and goes back to sitting on the couch, plops back down at the other end from Maria with Brooke between them, and just keeps Callie draped on her lap. But it's like, this is safe. This is here. I can reach this. This is good. But yeah, plops back down. Keeps an arm around her, watching. Are you happy?
Too many emotions at the same time.
Why don't you tell me what you're feeling? Or If you like, I can try to figure it out for you. Palm reading and shit.
You can read my palm.
All right. Either hand is fine.
Geo does the left.
All right. So she's basically gonna very gently take Callie's hand, and kind of run her fingers like along like the creases of her palm, like along her
That
palm lines.
that hand feels like you're touching like an ice block from the freezer, essentially. Like there's no pulse or anything, even if you go along the just at the end of the hand as well.
Yeah, if you feel the wrist, there's no pulse. That is the dead hand.
Now, would I do the life one, mind one, entropy one, or would I do the prime one, mind one?
Do life and you'll see something very interesting.
Yeah, she doesn't know she's actually talking to a mage, so I'll do the life one, mind one, entropy one. Sorry, I have roads listed for this, so I'll just do that.
I'll make an attempt on the perception as you do.
Yeah.
Even with no dots and awareness, because fuck my knife. Nope.
I'm not gonna, because Callie's all for tits.
Yeah.
Okay, there's just the one. I think one's all I need. So basically, it's life one, mind one, entropy one. This is basically to kind of get Callie's general health, her mental well-being, and oh damn, how much fate and or death weighs on her.
Oh boy. Considering the special merit she has as well, buddy.
This is gonna get bad, isn't it? Let's go, boy.
Well, you know what the Nephilim merit looks like with the aura wise. She glows. The whole thing glows. In terms of the amount of death that weighs on her, oh my god. That was all I would say. The amount of death, the amount of idea of death, as if she is death herself, except half alive and half dead. Her mental well-being, conflicted, because while she is human and Morgan is there with her, she feels isolated from the world because of the scarring. Because she
Okay.
feels,
Oh, my bad.
How does she read life-wise? I guess half of her reads is essentially dead.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's how it is.
So she's reading like she's it's very gentle, by the way. I don't know if Callie has any feeling on this hand.
Nope.
Okay. So Morgan can see that Maria is actually being pretty gentle with it.
I'm curious, does she have any kind of reaction to the fact that the hand is like dead cold?
Oh, she definitely tilts her head at it. Because at first she just thought it was cold. Now she's seeing she's not feeling a pulse. Or anything like that. And she doesn't seem to respond because it kind of tickles when someone runs their fingers along your palm line.
Yeah, there's no nervous response twitch.
Yeah, that's definitely weird. And then once everything starts hitting her, there's so much pain.
Yes. Always.
I don't know you well enough to offer help. Though I would in a heartbeat. If you ever need to talk, I'm here. I know we've just met, but
There's no talking to things that are dead. Especially not the children of the dead. Then it's a little smile, like Morgan will see it. I mean, Brooke is probably off her tits, but it's the little giggle. But it sounds so fucking sad.
I would say just as just as there is this part of you that is weighed down by mortality, there are you're still alive here for a reason. And not an objective one. It's merely up to you.
Oh, I know why I'm here. And again, with that effect up, her aura glows. As much as it's half dead, it glows, and it glows bright. Far more brighter than anything probably Maria has ever seen in her life.
Actually, that's a point. Did this involve Prime?
Yep, I think it did.
Did that effect involve Prime, Tim?
No, this one didn't.
Oh.
But now, if she does it again, she's gonna do Prime.
Okay, I wait.
Because yeah, people aren't dead. People aren't half dead. That's not a thing. But that's later.
And Morgan does it at one point during this interaction, like kind of. It's a very ginger little nuzzle to Callie's cheek, though she does look over to Maria. And I mean, if Maria could see, or anyone else in the room was sober, it would probably look very, very sharp, that stare. But Morgan's surrounded by oblivion. For once, she really can't be but so intimidating. You don't seem shaken.
Everyone. I'll admit it was surprising. I've never seen someone carry that much pain on them, aside from a few people. I don't know what happened to her, or I don't know what's happening to her, but I hope she ends up all right.
Oh, she will. Again, she just kind of like nudges her nose up against her cheek for a second. Just, again, trying to make sure that this is reassuring and doesn't turn into a bad trip. She doesn't know a lot about drugs at all, really. The concern is tangible.
And Kyle just closes her eyes and just lies there against Morgan, essentially.
And as she kind of slacks up, Morgan will set her hand out. Just because she's curious at this point and watching more closely. As, you know, as Kylie's hand kind of limps out of Maria's, will offer hers. Gingerly just kind of trying not to startle her with it, just kind of gently sits the back of her hand against the fingertips. What about mine?
Sure.
Thankfully, Morgan is not cold to the touch.
Does she still? Oh no, she has that one. She has one specific merit, and that's it. How she?
What?
No, my bad. I'm mentally going through like which effect she would cast right now.
It is up to you.
Yeah, I think she's on the look for some magic. Okay, so I'm gonna cast a really weird one. First of all, let's see if it works. So basically, yeah, what Morgan's gonna feel is the very gentle caress of Maria's hand under the back of her hand, and then her fingers basically run along the lines of her palm yet again.
I will give you for free that beyond the magical effect, Morgan, and Callie, I think both have fairly calloused palms. Like whatever they do things that involve use of tools or weaponry. It's something that actually like gets some traction going there.
Okay. Awesome.
So both of them have that because I know Callie has the axes and Morgan is not even remotely beyond picking up and wielding things. So there's that. Morgan does have the normal like little nervous twitch response, just because your palm isn't something that gets played with gently generally.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a little weird. Okay, so let's see if it works, because it might not work. Come on.
Pretty
There we
solid
go.
roll.
And yes, it does. Okay, so this is a fun little road I made up. So this is a Prime 1 Mind 1 palm reading effect. Basically what this is a mind sight to kind of see, general auras. And then there's a prime sight running to see the quintessence that flows through you and the aura that the quintessence has.
Oh dear Jesus.
It detects resonance.
Oh boy. I
oh.
don't think I set my resonance. I don't know them well enough. I know that
mine's primordial.
Well, no, not your avatar essence. Not your avatar essence. That's a different thing. I more refer to like, is your quintessence violent? So like, did you get your quintessence violently? Did you get your quintessence like through pain? Like things like that. Like it's kind of like a visceral paradigm wise, it's kind of the energy that you put in and take from the world.
Ah, even better.
Like I feel like whatever suits the fact that Morgan is a representation of war. Like she doesn't come by her quintessence that way. She generates it. So it's I think both of them are gonna light up like fucking lanterns.
Yeah, if primes hit, that's when the Nephilim merit hits as well for us. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'm figuring like her general state of mind is probably, I'm guessing, calm or wary.
Morgan's current state of mind is definitely wary. But there's definitely I imagine there's the sense that let's see, is it just a current flash of essentially like aura reading kind of?
Yeah, current flash. Yeah, it's like right now.
Then there is some little bit of wariness. There is comfort. There is concern and care. It's kind of a mixed bag because she's home and this is her safe place and everything is fine. And if it's not fine, she will make it fine. Okay. There's some concern for Callie. There is wariness because she's not sure what's going on, and especially when you ping off this one, I think she actually senses this one.
Okay. And I'm guessing her quintessence is very violent.
Yes. She's very war affiliated, and hers flows naturally from her. She doesn't have to harvest it elsewhere. Though, okay. And Callie's very death oriented, but hers likewise flows straight from her.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure how in depth it would get, but I will just go with like the violence part. That's the part I guess she was concerned about.
Yep, and it is. I know it pings off even at a glance. It's super fucking bright.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them are like a fucking jack-o'-lantern at this point.
So yeah, she's gonna tilt her head again, and she's going to say, she's going to say this with a smile. Actually, she doesn't sound angry or at all like wary when she says this. She just says, "Huh. Despite your calm and fun-loving demeanor, you were ready to kill me when we walked in the door, weren't you? Or do something violent."
It brings, of all things, that toothy smile comes out. Not that, again, for her own sake more than anyone else's. Of course.
Oh, what was it she said? I didn't hear.
It's just kind of the, of course. But you're not a threat.
Huh. I wonder why you so much violence flows through you.
Because it's what I am.
Is that what you choose to be, or is that what you feel you need to be? Out of curiosity.
It's who it's necessary that I be. And who else would I be?
Whoever else you wanted.
Why would I want to be anyone else?
Not sure.
I mean, the hand stays lax for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Is Brooke just a space case, like with arms stretched across her?
Haha. So if you do look over to Brooke now, paying some attention, she's as you guys have been talking, she's at this point, as you look over, you don't know. She hasn't been doing much. There's not been much movement. Yeah, you've seen her arms moving, like in and out of the hoodie, pockets, bits and pieces move, but not really what because she's too far behind Maria. You just kind of lean over to look at her. She's like arms outstretched, head rolled back, like there's a bit of dribble coming out the side of her mouth, and her eyes are rolled into the back of her head. Pretty much, she's fucking gone at this point.
Did your dealer die on my couch? She like leans over to glance.
She's fine. She doesn't even look back, just saying. Might be another sign that something's odd. She doesn't even it's one thing for someone to like be blind and not make a lot of eye contact, but she rarely even takes the effort to look at people.
Let's hope. You're not what you seem to be either.
I guess I seem to be a lot of things.
You're awake.
Yes. I presume the... There we go. I'm back now, I think.
You are.
Okay, yeah. Her response was yes.
Yes.
I believe you are too, then?
Quite. She reaches up and goes to just casually flick up the eye patch because she's home and normally she would have it off by now, but there's company. And just in case you have forgotten, let me quickly pull that up. Because that's what's under the eye patch.
Oh, that's really cool. It'd be so nice if I could see that IC.
Yeah, no, she just flicks it up. On the off chance, if nothing else, that Brooke looks up. I know, she just flicks up the eye patch. Because, well, we're in either unconscious or awake company. So, like, very much so. And your friend? Or is she only a dealer?
She's awake as well. I certainly hope she doesn't mind me answering for her.
What? No.
Reaches up and is pulling the eye patch the rest of the way off, kind of putting it onto the table.
Welcome back. Still not looking back at Brooke.
So Morgan will see she kind of coughs to life, but like the one left hand, like almost exaggeratedly, just leans upwards, and she just like takes her index finger and middle finger and just puts it in her mouth and just not all the way down her throat, but like a good amount, and just slowly moves them to the side. Oh shit!
No.
You're trying to die on the couch.
No, please. I'm gonna die on the couch. Oh god. Oh, that's Oh, it's just so comfy. Just lost it first. Don't worry about it. Oh,
To catch you up, our new friends here are also awake.
it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Sweet. So I didn't catch your name. What's your name? Kind of looks at Morgan, leaning, like slightly slides out from the pokes out the side of Maria, effectively like, who?
And yeah, with the eye patch off, she offers the hand. Morgan.
Sweet. Well, I'm Brock. It shakes the hand.
It's Morgan of the Verbena.
Oh, sweet. I dig it. Cool. Well, that's good. That's some good shit. Mira? Why do you always end up finding people like this? Nice. It's like you're a magnet for new people.
I'm just charming like that.
Just like that, just slowly agreeing, nodding. Not that Maria can see it, but Morgan just like sees it. It's great. It's great. Look at that. Get some new friends. I thought I was going to break a jar or something tonight, but no, look at that. It's totally different. No, it's so good.
If there is anything, I'm fairly certain Morgan would be more than happy to take you on.
Oh, nah, it's. I don't pick fights. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Will you need help getting back home tonight?
What? No, I'll be fine. You need help. Do you need help getting back home?
It's fine.
You sure? Like I could totally I do something about it. Jeez.
Well, now that we're all here together, and now that we're all sitting in the know, the hotbox was an experiment. One
How
that's
did it
worked out
go?
very well so far. Really well.
Good. She kind of glances down at totally asleep Callie. Kind of lightly starts rubbing her cheek.
Yeah, she has a groggy like, huh?
Do you want to wake up?
No. Why do I have to wake up?
You want to lay in the bed?
It blinks. Oh, everybody's still here.
It's okay.
You have your eye patch off.
I do?
Why?
Because they're awake?
Opens her eyes up like, buh.
Do you want to be awake now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she will kind of glance over to the other two. Kind of, do the one moment. Go to see if she can scoop up Callie. And essentially, like, walk her into the room where they've got the shared sanctum because it's easier that way. Maybe leave the door cracked and do her hoopity joobity, see if she can clear Callie up a little bit. Let's see, I'll rotate 3. I totally just closed my charts. I don't know how many successes I need.
what are you trying to do?
Essentially clear her up some.
Uh,
I've got life out the balls.
I think that's like 2 or 3.
All right.
2 or 3
So,
successes. I mean, my bad.
and base difficulty is what, 4? Because it's coincidental in the sanctum.
Well, purging the body, I think, is life 3.
Oh, I have that. I just need the difficulty for the casting.
I think it's base 6, unless you do something specific with it. Like unless you do something to like lower the diff.
Coincidental is highest sphere. Oh, +3. Herp. Okay.
Yes.
So 6. I'll drop 2 quint. Because why not?
Because
Make
you
it
regen
4.
baller. Oh, I was just saying because you regen that shit like a baller.
Exactly. So 4. Boop. All successes. So yeah, she carries Callie in briefly, and we'll do a mild casting and use it to kind of clear Callie up so that she's alert and awake and hopefully skip the hangover phase. Just clear it out of her system.
Yeah, Kelly walks back out, a lot more stoic, a lot more serious. There she sits down again.
Yes, they reemerge.
I hear 2 sets of footsteps now.
Yeah, they're back.
Welcome back. How did you like it, Callie?
Relaxing.
Good. If you ever want to relax again, let me or Brooke know.
Morgan tells me you're both awake.
Yes. I'd rather not speak for Brooke, but I am of the Sahajia. Well, what others would know is the cult of ecstasy.
It's kind of like a aha as Morgan has strode past and gone into the kitchen to throw some of the hot pockets in the microwave.
There's just as she says that, there's just a slow arm raise. It's like, what's one?
We are the Verbena.
I've heard good things. I would like to learn more of how you see things. At some point, that is. If you would ever be willing to share.
If one is willing to listen, I am always willing to share.
Excellent. And last question. Well, at least in a bit of a side question, rather. Are any of your books downstairs in Braille?
Sadly not.
It's a shame. I'd be more than willing to pay extra for an audio version if that was possible then.
I will look into it for you.
Thank you.
The Hermetics are already here.
They're always here. Somewhere.
Mm.
She smiles.
Yeah.
I'm one who claims to know death, but she doesn't know it like I will.
I don't think many people at all would know it like you, Long. Except for the
No.
other day.
Not even they will. But she at least is, as much as she tried to say that she is awakened. You can tell. She is obviously new.
Mm.
She calls herself Valkyrie.
Bit of a direct name.
She is nothing of my people. I can smell it on her. She merely adopts it like a suit of armor. But she is nothing like mine.
We'll do well to remember.
She just nods and looks at Morgan as she comes back in.
Mm-hmm. So many hot pockets. Did I miss something?
No, I'm merely informing them of who I've seen.
Thus far, they've learned about hermetics and a charming woman named Valkyrie.
That's not a Valkyrie.
There's a quirk of a smile.
She is not.
See? I was listening.
She worships the dead. Merely like a children touching at a door. Should never truly understand it.
I don't think I've found much of anyone. Well, besides you two, which puts me at least up to speed on the curve.
At least you two are some of the only ones I've met, aside from this one here.
Say, don't count me out already. Jeez.
Never.
All right. Yeah. No, yeah. All right. So, all right. Yeah. Either way, so I know it's cool. It's real cool. I love the shop, guys. It's great. You know, it's library. It's got knowledge in it and all that kind of shit. But oh god, headache. I really gotta go.
Of course.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Sometimes the mind is a very fragile thing.
Sometimes it's your own worst enemy. You sticking around, Maria? Or yeah,
She looks over at the two of them. She considers and says, "I think I'll accompany you. Besides, I thought of a few tricks that we may want to try out.
all right.
There's some you may not like." Smiles.
Fuck.
Grabs two of the fucking packs of Oreo double stuffs.
Fucking classy.
Yep, and oh, it stands to mention, like, she has her fucking walking cane, like, she's just kind of like, because I don't know if they fold up. No, they fold up.
They do.
Yeah, she has it fucking in her pocket. She's using it right now.
Alright, you were creating some serious background noise.
No, it's all good. So she'll turn to them, if only so that way she doesn't like diss them by like just being like whatever. Look over and say, "It was really nice meeting with and partying with you. I'd like to do it again sometime."
Next time we'll have to party properly.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, well, a night when I'm not working.
Fade nod. Oh, it's
Does
smile
it-
as she, just kind of heads out to hang at the top of the stairs because someone's going to have to walk up behind them.
So, because this counts, all right? Because you reached into the hoodie, pulls out like something, puts it back in, pulls out another piece of scrap of paper, pen, starts
Just be-
writing down.
Just be careful. The next one won't be so lucky.
And you see this is networking. That's what that is. Yeah, you take that. You need
Oh
some.
no. The next one on the list. She reaches down. You can hear her scrape against like the nails of the wall. They won't be so lucky.
Right. Turns around, starts walking.
Have a good night, both of you. And she'll follow after Brooke.
And Morgan will go follow along, like, let them get ahead of her, but we'll follow along to lock the door behind as they head out. So she will, as she comes back up again, kind of shoot a puzzled glance over to Callie.
Hmm?
Who won't be lucky?
The next person who buys drugs off her.
Mm.
You can sense it after all. Come on, we're going to bed. She just like
Unfortunate.
slowly slopes into her room.
Morgan will follow along. Shall we end it there? Or would you guys like to have a bit of an interaction?
And as okay, then we'll have a little bit. As the two have got out a little bit, kind of turned a corner. Yeah, what the fuck was that shit?
Other mages.
Oh yeah. I get, I get it. No, they're cool. They're cool. They're they're cool. Dig them. It's verbena. I ain't seen many verbena, but it's just start screaming. That's what would be so lucky. What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. So
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. Jeez. All right. You need to lift home, Maria. Or you want to walk, or where you going?
I'm gonna eat these double stuffed Oreos and hit up the next party.
Nice. Yeah, she just loops arms with her again, just starts walking.
Beautiful. Then I think there we will call it a scene. So thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. We'll see you next time at Nightfall in Amsterdam. The Mage.